a reorientation of the newly dead to be deified, how to fight and defeat his enemies or denizens on the way to the hall of judgment before Asa. The mock fighters demonstrate how to carry quivers full of arrows with a bow in their hand. The denizens would think twice before confronting him. With sharp horn helmets, they demonstrate how to swing the horns like a bull in a fight to the finish. They would demonstrate how to advance and when to retreat, how to filter the air with his or her tongue for information on the whereabouts of his enemies, and how to engage them head on. The war dance is followed by a hymnal. Later on, I will show you people performing this war dance. In fact, this is a war dance, as you can see from this slide. The living reacquainting the deceased of martial arts in a war dance. And it's serious business. They teach this dead person that if you are not in the position to fight, you probably will not get to the hall of justice. Also, the opening of the mouth from the book of the Coming Forth from darkness to light. As I indicated earlier, when the person dies, his mouth is wrapped with a calico cloth. The process of opening the mouth is for the dead to be able to communicate in the nether land. This, as I've grown to read, I come to realize that this is exactly the ancient Kemetic funeral ritual of the opening of the mouth, almost verbatim from the Book of the Dead. When the deceased appears in the hall of judgment before the god Asa, this is one of the statements he or she makes. My mouth is opened by a patah, and what was on my mouth has been loosened by my local god. Jehuti comes indeed, filled and equipped with magic, and the bonds which restricted my mouth have been loosened. Atum has warded them off and has cast away the restrictions of Set. Yes, these are all part of the Dia, the mock war dance. Women, men with quivers, huge quivers with arrows to intimidate the denizens who would try to prevent the newly dead from reaching the hall of justice. These are all war demonstrations. These are all war demonstrations. These are all war demonstrations. All these are people living on earth, teaching a dead person how to go and fight and get to the hall of justice. The opening of the mouth, in my tradition, is called bang or malma. Banga or malma includes this declaration of innocence, recited before the tribunal of gods, as spelled out in the Book of the Dead, or the Book of Coming Forth from darkness to light. The tribunal of gods number exactly 42, and there are also 42 declarations made by the deceased addressed to each of the gods. There are 3 goddesses involved in the tribunal in the Hall of Justice. They are the goddess Asase, Nephthys, and Ma'at. Also in the hall, but not seated, are the gods Ampo and Jehuti. Amit, the devourer, waits patiently during the weighing of the heart. Banga or Malma is the most important element in the deification of the newly dead. Whereas some deifications can take place without going through a mock war dance, no deification can take place without Banga or Malma. Banga or Malma is like the travel documents of newly dead or of the newly dead about to be deified and what to say at the port of entry. It is a hymnal instructing the newly dead how to open his mouth and speak. In fact, it is the opening of the mouth to a new language, the language of the dead, and how to express oneself before the God Asa in the Hall of Judgment. It is a powerful hymnal that sends fear and chills to the spines of onlookers and especially children. O 5 strata who came forth from Heliopolis have done no falsehood. O 5 embracer who came from Keraha have not robbed. O Nosy who came forth from Hermopolis have not been rapacious. O swallower of shades who came from the cavern have not stolen. O dangerous one who came forth from Jeset Jau have not killed men. O double lion who came forth from the sky have not destroyed food supplies. O fiery eyes who came forth from Lotopolis have no crookedness. O flame which came forth backwards have not stolen God's offerings. O bone breaker who came forth from Heracleopolis have not told lies. O green of flame who came from Memphis have not taken food. This is the God Asa in the Hall of Justice, presiding over the 42 gods of judgment. O you of the cavern who came forth from the west have not been sullen. O white of teeth who came forth from Fayum have not transgressed. O blood eater who came forth from the shambles have not killed a sacred bull. O eater of entrails who came forth from the house of thirsty have not committed perjury. O Lord of truth who came forth from Mati or Ma'at have not stolen bread. O wanderer who came forth from Bubastis have not eavesdropped. O pale one who came forth from Heliopolis have not babbled. O doubly evil who came forth from Anjet have not disputed except as concerned my property. O mighty snake who came forth from the place of execution have not committed homosexuality. O you who see whom you bring, who came forth from the house of men, I have not misbehaved. O you who are over the old one who came forth from Amal, I have not made terror. O demolisher, who came forth from Zaxus, I have not transgressed. O disturber, who came forth from Wayet, I have not been hot-tempered. O youth, who came forth from Heliopolitan Nome, I have not been deaf to words of truth. Darkness, who came forth from the darkness, I have not been quarrelsome. O bringer of your offering, who came forth from sighs, I have been unduly active. O owner of faces, who came forth from Net-Jephet, I have been impatient. O accuser, who came forth from Wet Janet, I have not transgressed my nature. I have not washed off this picture of a god. O owner of horns, who came forth from Ashut, I have not been voluble in speech. O Nephotam, who came forth from Memphis, I have done no wrong. I have seen no evil. O Temsep, who came forth from Busiris, I have not made conjuration against the king. O you who acted according to your will, who came forth from Jebu, I have not waded in water. O you water smiter, who came forth from the abyss, I have not been loud-voiced. O commander of mankind, who came forth from your house, I have not reviled God. O bestower of good, who came forth from the Harpum Nome, I have not done bad. O bestower of powers, who came forth from the city, I have not made distinctions for myself. O serpent with raised head, who came forth from the carving, I am not wealthy except with my own property. O serpent who brings and gives, who came forth from the silent land, I have not blasphemed God in my city. That is the ending of the bang, or the 42 negative confessions or declarations. In ending the bang, or towards the ending of the bang, or malama, the chief mourner would call the name of the deceased 3 times if he was a man, and 4 times if she was a woman, and tell him or her that her people from the land of the living are saying goodbye and farewell for their journey home to the land of the dead or the land of the gods. Why? 3 for a man and 4 for a woman. The Y chromosomes procreates a man. So those of us who've gone to school and studied biology and all the sciences, you know that the Y chromosomes procreates a male. The X chromosomes, on the other hand, procreates a female. So you're counting 1, 2, 3, the points are there. So if it's a male, the 3 points. If it's a woman, it's 4 points. And the traditionalist knows this because that revelation came from the god Ampo. This is a continuation of the demonstration for the dead to fight on his way to the judgment or the hall of judgment. This is